Hey, it's Chris Murphy, a U.S. Senator from Connecticut. I just wanted to say thank you to all of the educators throughout the state for helping to keep kids' lives and families' lives together during this very difficult time. I sit here in Congress with a fairly unique perspective. I'm a product of Connecticut public schools. My mother was a teacher, an educator her entire career. I'm married to a former middle school French teacher who now works on education policy all over the country, and I have 2 kids in the public school system. And so I don't know that there's anybody who has this many different perspectives to bring when it comes to the conversation we're having in Washington. Well, it's been tough on kids, certainly my kids, a 2nd grader and a 5th grader, to be out of school for so long. It's been tough on teachers too. You're in this profession for a reason, to be able to draw energy from the kids that you teach, to be able to see them and feel in a visceral way the progress that they're making. You chose this profession because you draw your energy from those kids' energy. And so I know that it's been really hard to be disconnected from your kids and from your classrooms. But what you're doing is a miracle. I've watched how important it is for my 2nd grader, for instance, to be online for sometimes just a half an hour a day with his teacher. That connection to him is really, really important, and he's continued to learn because his teacher has pushed him and found innovative ways for him to continue to make progress. And some of your kids, when you get them back in the classroom, they'll have regressed, but I think you'll find that others have grown in ways that you wouldn't expect. And that'll present a challenge when you get back because you're going to have kids that are here and some kids that are way over here. But what you do is just magic. And I guess I appreciate that now more than ever, having had to teach my kids at home and help my kids learn at home and repair lesson plans every night at home. I just feel even more grateful for what you all do. And it's time for us, now that we maybe have a better appreciation of teachers, it's time for us policymakers to stand up for what you do, to make sure that you're compensated and protected and held up in a way that reflects your true value. So thank you. Thank you for being flexible, for fighting for your kids throughout this really difficult time. It may not get right back to normal in the fall, but our kids, my kids, count on their teachers to be pillars of strength, right? To be rocks during a time of great anxiousness and instability. You're their stability, and that's a legacy that you're going to have for a long time after this crisis passes. Thanks a lot to all the teachers in Connecticut.